Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about some Scratch game making concepts, and today is our first time doing this, so we are going to look at all the very basic ones, such as moving sprites. So when you create a Scratch program, you have a cat data field, and you can do something with it, such as move it. There are two main ways to move a sprite. Actually, there are much more, so basically you can do it with all of those motion blocks, but we're going to look at the two most basic and most used ones. The easiest one is mostly used by novices because it's really easy to make, but there is one minus about it. So arrows, this includes when some key is pressed blocks. Okay, so as you can see, our cat has this rotation thing, and it can face in two different directions. So if we wanted to move up, we just point in direction 0, move 10 steps, for example, and you just repeat it everywhere, changing the direction. So down is 180, right is 90, and left is minus 90. Now look what is gonna happen. You see how it moves. It does everything alright, but as you can see, its motion is a little bit like step by step, so it's not smooth enough. In some programs that might be what you actually want, but a lot of times it happens just because people don't know how to do it smoothly. And this is how you do it. When something clicked, now we use a forever block because we wanted to happen forever, and we use an if then block. If then block is a really useful block, and what we put in here, we put key pressed. So if some key is pressed, for example the right arrow, then something happens. What happens is motion. So you can still put move 10 steps. It happens a little bit more smoothly now, but it's not perfect smooth. To make it perfect smooth, you don't have to use steps button. You use change x by, for example, 10. Duplicate it times 4, as usual. Right? Change the arrows because you want different types of movement. Up and down. And for left and right, you just put change x by 10 and minus 10, and for up and down you replace the block change x by change y, because you want the object to move on the y axis. So you change it minus 10, and now the sprite moves perfect smoothly. If you see it a little bit slow, it's just because my Scratch is a little bit hallucinating, but it's supposed to be perfect smooth. So that's how most people make the sprites move, and you can do different stuff with it. For example, you can add point direction 90 and minus 90, so it's going to turn around when it's walking. And yeah, you can add something else to this if you want to make it a little bit complex, but this is basically what you do. Thank you, goodbye, and see you next time.